Hello, I'm back. Computer powered off for a reason that's hilarious, but also, don't know if that corrupted the recording. I hope it did. That would make me really happy.
I mean, it's a guarantee, right? There's no way.
Where the fuck have I launched myself back to in terms of my inventory save? Somehow all my money wound up in my inventory? I dumped this shit off like ages ago, I thought. Anyway. Well, we can sell it all over again, I guess. No, I'm not actually that far back. Dink dink. This thing does stupid high damage. If I had a better enchantment on it, it'd probably be insane. Really? Terrible reforges. I got forceful twice and everything else was terrible. And forceful's already terrible enough as is. Great to have that knockback against bosses who don't take knockback.
Oh.
In any case. Yeah, I also want to reinforce that, but it's Calamity, so it probably costs a shitload to reforge. What if I can go get more berries? It's been a little bit. Sounds fun to know. Alright. So who's that next boss?
Providence, the Profane Guardian.
Right, and they give different shit depending on where they are fought.
Yes. And we only really need to fight the Howl version.
Do I need to fight the what version?
We only really need to fight the Hell variant of the boss.
Okay.
Because I don't think that we care about the Elysian Tracers at all. But there's like a solid argument for caring about the one that lets us upgrade to the Ankh Shield item thing. Because even if you're not using it now, you'll be using it eventually. When it blocks debuffs that you really needed to block.
Right. think a lot of these people actually have new inventory.
A fair amount of them do.
Wizard definitely does. You know, I think I've gotten healed at the nurse like maybe 3 times this playthrough. She's just not as useful anymore.
Well, it becomes less relevant because Calamity gave us the item that makes us revive full HP.
Yeah.
She's still useful if we were to fight a boss near our house. But we can't have a boss barrel through our house and kill all our NPCs, so we'd need to move her to the location, and that always takes time.
I kind of just want to see what this does. Here, come take a look at this. It's equipable? Oh, it's this thing. Alright.
Little friendo chest?
Yeah, and if you deal damage, it spits out money. I wonder if that counts against the training dummy.
I remember that. It gives crap money. Used to anyway.
Okay, I don't care about this thing. Okay, so go to hell.
Pretty much. That's not a pet. Well, you can use it. What team?
You're still on yellow team, aren't you? Oh no, you left the gold. Okay.
Yeah. I guess it's yellow team then, though.
Yes. Hey, Dead Bones Merchant. Magic Lantern. Yo-Yo Glove. Terrible items overall.
I'm just not gonna hang out in hell, I guess, because I'm not Fucking gonna fight scorn eaters all day. They actually do a lot of damage when there's a lot of them. You there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just trying to figure out what the hell you were even doing. It's like...
Tunneling down to hell. Anyway, yellow team. Alright.
This is not the most ideal spot. We'll want a lot of movement. We're not stuck between two buildings.
We can go towards the left.
I don't know why I'd want to go that way. We've literally done nothing to that side of the map in terms of making it usable.
Well, it's already usable in and of itself, because it's the special part of hell.
Why would I want to fight in that part of hell?
Why not?
Because that part literally has damage to you just by hanging out in there. Why would I ever want to fight over there?
No, it doesn't.
It's like some shit like, you don't want to fight in the Brimstone Crag. It like makes you take extra damage or some dumb shit.
I don't think it does.
You don't go there unless you have to.
I mean, the lava does more damage, but we sit on the lava.
I just don't know why you'd even want to fight over there. It's way the hell out of the way.
It's convenient in its own right.
How? What? I'm so confused.
I mean, I'm confused why you think it's that scary. We're this late in the game, it doesn't do anything.
No, it's not scary. It's just, why would you go all the way to the fucking Egypt on the other side of the world?
We have water here, it's flatter.
It's not flat. We literally have just a giant fucking lava ocean we usually fight on. I don't understand.
It works here. I mean, if you
Guess
want
I'll
me to
come
go
over to
there.
you. I just don't understand why you'd want to fight over there.
This is fine.
It's fine, but it's just incredibly out of the way for no reason.
Oh,
When I'm trying to warp to you, if we die, I'm gonna have to fucking scroll over. Remember, I can't zoom out the fucking map.
that's true. So you're like zoomed in like this, you have to be like, God, that sucks. I have that map super zoomed out. You should really change that button so you can zoom out the map.
Like, good reason why I don't like fighting at the edge of the world. It's obnoxious as fuck.
I didn't even know who he was like a millisecond before I shot him. I could have purified him. We still have not gotten that bad here. We're never going to. We just kill him too fast now. We don't have time to recognize he's a friend. Alright. Boss time.
Yep. Okay, that's real bad.
Oh, here's Unholy Insurgents. Sick.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yo, I love this song. That's a lag. Also, judging by the fact that this guy has almost 800,000 health, I can only imagine that Yarn has more than 1 million. I mean, he does have 2 forms, but...
I just looked it up earlier today because I was curious. Well, we're expected, the expected value for us will be about 5 million.
Okay, that's a lot.
If it is more than double that, though, then there's a major glitch happening.
It was only the one time. I think we'll be okay.
Anyway,
That's unfortunate.
it's not as bad as some fights, but there is definitely lag happening for me. Which means it will be somewhat of a... Ross has to...
This one's a little bit harder to carry for that reason.
Well, it'll be a little bit easier if I didn't have to warp across. I didn't have to scroll
Your
across
turn.
the entire map.
Yeah, that'll be faster for me to do. So. Okay. Shield beacon. Okay. Now back to you. Here's Bernie.
Yep.
Has killed every player! Woo!
Oh, woo.
Okay. Well. That was fun. Nice to fight a boss that can actually slap us a little bit. Give us a bit of the spank. Dreadon's Forge, huh? Not gonna be making that. We can upgrade to Supreme Healing Potions, by the way. Restore 250 life.
Been using them. Told you about them.
Ah. I've been using greater healing potions, so you know.
You could even upgrade a tier further than that. The upgrade after that
Dreadon's
is
Forge.
300.
Dreadon's Forge.
But it's Dreadon's Forge. Okay.
Yeah.
But the Blood Orbs are
Blood
just
Orbs.
not.
Yeah, the Blood Orbs aren't the problem. It's the fact that it's Dreadon's Forge.
Well, the Blood Orbs kind of are the problem in a way. I don't know if you notice how hard it is to actually get Blood Orbs.
Yeah.
En masse.
Boop. Well, what can we do to make this fight a little less of a bitch? I feel like our damage output was really good. So increasing our survivability would go a long way. I'm thinking campfires and heart lanterns would be a good place to start. Maybe getting one of that bitch's buffs from the alcohol. Shouldn't call her that. She's a lovely lady, I'm very sure. She probably overcharges for them. Also, maybe making a better boss arena than what we had would maybe help.
That's one that's not in Egypt.
Okay. We'll make it like... See where the cloud drop is? This is pretty much like the center of our world. And I made a path straight down to hell.
The cloud drop is actually further from the center of the world than our house is. Because if you open up the map, it like pretty much defaults to the center of the world. Or... yeah, like basically our original elevator is exactly in the center of the world. So making another one was mostly irrelevant, but... yeah, probably the best area to fight her is right in there. Where to say? Just a little bit to the right, there's a gigantic open area where we always fight hell bosses, and it's a great area to fight hell bosses.
I heard weird at the beginning of the session how I got that glitch, but then we haven't gotten it since. Still kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not like we're using a ton of summons anymore. We're using the dragon. Which is mostly just there for moral support. Speaking of which, I could probably resummon the waifus.
It's actually supposedly advised to summon the waifus for boss fights. Because what they do is they actually hit the boss pretty rapidly with shitty damage ticks, which triggers their immunity frames that all bosses have, and makes your more effective hits not go through.
That's fair.
As often. I mean, you still get your hits, but like you get a few less of your good hits and a few more of their bad hits. Part of why I was trying to find a different accessory for that slot, admittedly, because it's nice for if I'm like fishing or doing something that's like, you know, unimportant, but not for boss fights. What I was talking about, though, is this area just right over here. Fantastic open area. Without anything blocking your path.
I should probably put lifesteal on this gun, honestly.
Dude, I fucking wish that these asshole goddamn T-Rexes didn't exist. They spawn so much.
Okay. Well, if I'm not equipping the Heart of the Ancients, I don't know. Mana Flower, maybe? Honestly, it gives me a bunch of other really good shit.
It does give a bunch of other stuff, and that's why I was
I mean,
like,
it gives
trying to
9
figure out-
defense on its own. Plus, it gives me another 8 because it's warding, so that's like 17 defense on one equip. Which is kind of insane. And when I'm under 120 defense, that's still kind of worth it.
You're under 120?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the same armor, so I don't know how you have so much more.
I have 160.
How the fuck? Do you just have warding on everything?
I have mostly warding.
Okay, I guess that's why. I have menacing on a lot of my things.
See, warding was theoretically irrelevant once you hit hard mode, except that it seems that one of our mods, I don't know which one, made it so that once you hit hard mode, warding got double the buff.
That's true.
And now it's still insane, even in like hard mode.
That's fair. I kind of like menacing though, just for that super damage.
I legitimately like it barely. You need a lot of menacing. One enchantment barely matters.
Oh, I have a lot more than one. I have 3 warding. Then apparently only 2 now. I had more, but they got removed. So I'm gonna need some money if I want to get more than that. Big spectral dragon. Where's Mr. Gabo?
He's somewhere near me, since I'm talking to him.
Oh, I think you're standing on top of him, and thus I can't talk to him. Yeah, you were perfectly covering his body. I love Terraria sometimes. Yeah, I can't reforge that. Not your life, soldier. I am broke as fuck.
Barrel through our house and kill everything.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
With the blood moon that they're that good at killing our NPCs, actually. They're usually not that efficient at it. Actually, why am I taking so much damage? enemy
Who
is
the hell
causing
is?
this.
Oh, this is the girl.
That's the druid, I think. What happened to the blood mode? I'm not even seeing any new enemies, really. They're just, like, dying.
Hyper increase the damage in the blood moon, I guess. Calamity, probably. I've gotten new drops. In any case, cough.
Yeah.
Now that we've successfully lost a bunch of our people.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or is this one item next to me glitched?
Oh.
Give me a bit of money. Okay, what can I do with this?
What else can I consider?
Draydon's Forge, Draydon's Forge, all Draydon's Forge. Oh, this is required for the Auric Tesla different types of shit. All of it. Plus 7 max minions. That's a cute one.
So I primarily do damage via range damage. Is there any range damage success rates? Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, I got 5 blood orbs. That's pretty cool. 5 full blood orbs. That's half
pretty
one
cool.
potion.
That's looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, pretty much good to just go whack them.
I mean, probably.
We just gotta do it better. Pretty much all there is to it. I should give this a try. Have we made the elderberry yet?
Elderberry
requires
yet?
Eula Bloom.
No.
Hmm. Eula Bloom.
How about... Is there any of these fucking soulstone focuses that don't have like curses that make me want to die?
Not in your life.
It's... There are still other accessories from this mod though, so let's take a look. Enigma. There's a bunch of accessories. There's a bunch of stuff in general. I was looking through the different mod wikis trying to see if there's anything that I like really like. Kogigi. Anyhow. Oh. Why'd I pick this up? It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
How horrible.
It just sounds like the wailing screams of an ambulance dying.
With the added sound of an occasional fart.
Yeah, there is just a little fart. It's an ambulance dying while also having just a little bit of diarrhea. Why does it have a little fart sound?
That has to do with you playing poorly, I think.
Wow.
What a fucking horrible weapon. That's going in the band chest. Okay. I'm going down to hell. I don't know where we've decided our little arena is. I think you have.
I've not added platforms or anything like that, but I don't even think we need such things because we have, like, Crazy Fight, but... Dr. Boydzer, okay.
Yeah, boy. Zerg.
I really should just use the slime mount specifically for this purpose and no other purpose.
Okay, what other option is there?
A decorative mount.
Basically.
Just over here. When you get down hell, it's just a little to the right. I like this
Couple
place
hundred
because it's
right up
pretty.
ahead.
It's not that far from the like. It's pretty much near the middle of the world, but it's also flat as hell, and it's a lot of open air space. This is what I meant. Like, this area here is what I meant when I said there's no reason to fight things anywhere else in hell, because this is really pretty much ideal for our circumstance.
Please, Mr.
Did we ever get a Hard Lantern down?
What's up?
Did we ever get a Lantern down? We didn't, but what we can do. Grab one of these.
Get one of these.
I don't know what happened to the campfire that was there a second ago, but... Now we got a vigorous candle there. As long as you're within 100 blocks of that, you get like a good amount of HP as well.
Imagine having the money for that.
It's 2 plat, it's not that expensive.
It's pretty expensive for me.
I mean, it is, but... I couldn't, like, fucking load our sky bridge with those things, but I can put it down in the occasional, like, one spot, you know? It's pretty wide, it's like... Basically, like, this right here is where it ends. It hits, like, most of the area. Eat some fish. Alright. Now I just need to remember what the hell the spawn item for this thing. Hold on. Buffering core. There it is. What time is it? Day is it? It's still currently daytime. By the way, requires daytime, even though we're down here.
That's right.
I'm just gonna make sure, because if she like gets mad at nighttime or whatever, I just don't want to have that be a problem. So, steampunk. I should say this in the morning. Oh my fucking god! Go away, T-Rexes and other random enemies.
It's like that one enemy that glided through the wall. Do you remember that asshole? His whole purpose was just to obliterate 30 NPCs at once.
Yeah. Except this guy's whole purpose is to make it so that we can't start this boss fight with HP.
Yeah, pretty much. Equip your weapon that has the honey to tribute on it.
Ooh. There. Alright, I'm getting ready to summon her. I'm waiting till your health hits full. Alright. God damn it. Alright, your health is full. You good?
Go. Please stop pushing into the wall. I got sniped.
Snipe probably is not the accurate term. It's probably more spray and prayed.
Well, the smallest projectile came flying towards me. I jumped into it like an idiot, and it did like perfect damage. It was really quite rude.
That's a real dick move effect that she has there. Where she just blacks out your screen so you can't dodge anything.
Off.
Also, whenever she blocks out my eyesight like that, I also take damage very, very rapidly, unrelated to projectiles. Like, I take 1 damage very, very rapidly.
Gotcha.
Dude, she, like... It's not happening anymore, but for a bit there, she was, like...
Green?
Multiple copies of herself. Yeah, green and, like...
Yeah, that's my name. Anytime the boss turns green, that's my name.
It was weird because she wasn't green. She was normal, but there was a green secondary version of her next to her.
Nice. I missed. Balls. My dragon just doesn't target the boss. Kind of a real problem. She regain health.
She's regaining health because her profane guardians are healing her right now, yes.
That's nice.
We need to kill them. They are a weaker version of themselves.
God damn it. Yeah, bitch is regaining health fast.
She gains like 2 and a fairly significant portion of her HP, actually, yeah.
Bonk.
Dude, something she did to me like, negated my life regen hard there for a bit. The fuck. Yeesh.
Damn it. What do you think there's enough fucking projectiles, man?
You know, in like other mods, this could realistically be the final boss lore-wise because she's literally God.
That's right. But then you have the person who devours gods. And the person owned by Omega God.
Hey, fucking Jesus!
You can
Christ.
shoot the projectiles. The green ones. Oh, the green ones heal you. Nice. Gotcha. I wonder how much, like, that's helping.
I don't notice, like, other bosses, I notice it when you do that. I'm not noticing it. In terms of the damage. God, why does this Zet do so much damage when she does that? Like, the fucking thing where it blinds me, it does like 100 damage that I can't avoid.
Stop the fire, man. Oh, God. I'm not prepared for this kind of commitment.
What am I supposed to do about it? That's so annoying. Still die for like a bit.
I think I'm good, but I'm back. Okay, yeah, come back.
Fuck! She's still alive, because I can't teleport to you. Oh, that's what's happening! That's why that kills you so fast. You get too far away from her. So when you go blind and you take a shit ton of damage really, really fast, it's because you're not close enough to her.
Nice.
That's fucking annoying.
Cool.
And yeah, I couldn't come back because I wouldn't have even had close opportunity to get back to hell. I would have to warp to you. And you were dead. So.
I died 80 times.
Yeah, I've got more than that.
Really?
Yeah, I have 100 and something. Right now.
Okay, that's definitely from all the lag.
Early. It's like 102 last time I checked, so I've done like twice since then. So that's what we're 104.
I only start counting for players who don't own the session this session. What else can we do to improve our chances? Is there anything else that increases our life regen, like these lanterns as well as these campfires? Didn't we notice another one?
I think there is another one, but I can't remember what it is.
Go find out somehow. I wouldn't know how to go about searching for that.
And I wouldn't exactly either.
Actually, I need all the money I can get. In the meanwhile, I do have quite a bit of stone. Or whatchamacallit. Asphalt. So I could get working on the dog bridge.
Also, the very real reality is that whatever other thing we were using to gain life regen doesn't exist because it's from a different mod. That we don't have.
I thought it was something you discovered like this session or this world.
This This world? I don't know. I don't know if I remember that specifically this world, but maybe.
Oh, shit. That didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with asphalt, but you simply don't have the placement speed to go crazy and just keep walking. Even when I have a bunch of enchantments that increase my placing speed. Do.
I mean, can't find where the hell that is, but there are other candles.
Super expensive, but if you have the money for them, then you can slap them down.
These two. And then we can have 3 candles.
I wonder if their effects stack. I have to imagine they do.
The candles?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, do all 3 effects
Like,
work in tandem?
well, yeah, you should get all 3. It's not.
Do they have different effects, or are they all, like, similar, but...
Yeah, they are different. So, like, the one I have down there heals 0.4% of your max health every second. And then the 2 more that I'm placing down there are the Spiteful Candle, that gives you 5% more damage, and that particular part of the damage will bypass any enemy defense, damage reduction, any of that shit. And the Resilient Candle, when placed nearby players' defense, blocks 5% more damage. But it's not 5%. The reason why it's worded that way, it's 5% damage reduction basically in practice, but they don't word it that way because it lets it work in Revenge.
Right.
They want it to not get ruined by the Revengeance mode cucking. Yeah, I have all those buffs. Vigor, Spite, and Resilience. We may end up having to pick up those candles and move them around to other arenas if we need them.
Probably.
Because they are expensive.
It's not going to be any use during Dog.
No, unless we have just a shit ton of money
It would be
and place them.
decently useful against Yaron.
Yeah, especially because your arena size, straight up, like something we've never properly done for it. You should and can make an arena for it.
Yeah, we really should.
And what you want to do is, you know how it has those stupid tornadoes on the edge of the arena that destroy your health? You're literally meant to build a fucking wall to prevent yourself from crashing into those tornadoes. Because they do that much damage. And if you ever leave the area of those tornadoes, you'll take... Not only will you take constant damage, but Yarn takes 0 damage. So... You have to stay within them anyway. Because of that, you're in a very limited, confined space anyway, so the candles would work. In Revengeance, it's cruel how close those tornadoes are to the middle of the arena, though. It's like... They give you like 165 in normal, and then like in Revengeance, they're like 100. Cruel. Fucking mean-ass distance. I don't know, I think I've got pretty much anything I can have for this.
Well,
We're pretty close anyway.
while you were talking, I started working on the left asphalt bridge.
Man, just like the word asphalt is problematic, because I just hear, yeah, started working on the left ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Which, like, I guess in my head I heard, like, left ass cheek? I don't fucking know.
Alright, time to race. Everybody supersonic racing.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly be right back.
366 miles per hour. Yeah, that's fast enough to deal with, dog. It is insane, the difference between the platforms versus asphalt. There's no reason you should be able to run like 3 times as fast, plus. Well, they've definitely done a lot, but it could stand to be completed.
Hmm. Oh.
So I just had a thought, Zuper. Does the air tech work in the underground depths?
What?
The air tank that you get from the diver, does that work in like the shit place?
The Abyss? I don't know, maybe. Is that important?
It's kind of nice. We're not done over there, are we?
Well, let me think here. Is there really anything down there? Look at the boss list for one. Unless you have to fight the old Duke down there or something? No.
You haven't even made the abyssal diving suit.
We haven't. That doesn't do much for your ability to dive, though. You pretty much have what you're gonna get for that. What the Abyssal Diving Suit does, though, is it provides, like, it makes it so it's actually a good item to just wear in general by giving it a whole bunch of defensive effects. Or that's my understanding anyway. I don't know.
Cough, cough. I might be able to get one reforge in. If I'm lucky. What would I reforge? I wish I could do Yame's knife. But I can't. Wish I could do renew. Can't do my gun. I'd be even scared to do my gun without enough money to undo.
Wish there was an upgrade on Renew. Because Renew just kind of sucks at this point for me.
It's okay.
I heal more just firing my weapon. I don't want to switch off my weapon to use Renew.
Alright. I think this is what we gotta go with. I'll say I might just go
I think
with the
I'm pretty much
shield.
set. The pirates are coming, but I don't really give a shit about them. They can just frolic up here.
Alright. Pirates. Ugh. Anyway, we're going.
I don't know why you go over there to that other elevator you dug. It's just further from everything.
Speedrun strats. Use your route of Discord to get down faster.
I don't even think that that's helping you. I think that's slowing you down. Oh no, it's just that it's a cooldown, so like you
Bet.
only get to do it right now and then.
Alright, it's good to know there's a limit to the amount of space we have in this arena. Is there anything else I can place down here?
It's just a matter of how far you are away from her. It's not even from where you summon her. It's just like, you can't run away from her, or else you will die.
I have an idea. Okay. Good lord, these people.
Hate them so much. I kind of hope once we kill Providence and they stop spawning, since they're kind of like creatures that come from her influence.
That would be awfully nice if they would.
Oh, wait, please. I'm just trying to set up for the boss fight, you cunts. Stop blowing through half of Ross's HP.
A real problem.
I usually kill them before they get to do that much damage, but...
I'm busy trying something stupid.
These dragons are 100% pointless for Providence, by the way. Like, I summon them, but they don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to delete my dragon, because it actually could just potentially cause more lag, and it's helping nothing.
Where's my dragon?
I think the reason why the dragon doesn't work on her is because she doesn't have any contact damage. So her hitbox is kind of weird.
Alright, I need to go get some blocks. So I'll be back in a sec.
I don't really understand what you're hoping to do with that, but okay. Lava does not impede us, so blocking that off is, like, not that helpful. Okay, don't do that. Oh, you're trying to make honey.
Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say, don't make a fucking thing that makes so we can't move around. That's bad. Anything that blocks our path is bad. But honey could be potentially fine. Do you know, like, the exact height you need to make that so that works, or...?
It just kind of worked out.
It's weird that, like, you can move through liquids as if they don't exist, except for honey going downwards for some reason.
Yeah. Who knows? Add an extra layer to your life regen.
I mean, I may genuinely just try, like, trying to stay relatively stationary for this fight, honestly, because running around will get me killed. I mean, dodge projectiles, but don't move, like, a lot. But anyway.
Calamity seems to have a lot of its
good?
armor sets that give you that effect. To just, like, stand still. Take no damage.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. I'm good, guys. Let's go.
It's me. It's time for me, the Sword Eater. Sword Eater. I hate you so much.
I'm surprised there hasn't been time for Wall of Flesh. Hi, guys. I heard there was a party.
Alright.
What?
Alright, guys. I heard you said alright. It's time to start. Okay. He'll stop spawning when I summon the fucking
Alright,
boss,
summon
so...
the fucking boss.
It didn't work. Great.
Nice.
Oh, because it's not daytime. Or it's
cough.
it's not the
Cough.
right time of day for... Okay. Let's try this again.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys, one last time, guys.
These drop parts if you're gonna appear, dude. I got some wicked life regen in there.
I have built my kit for all life regen right now. I life regen dumb fast. So my theory is, if I regen fast enough and don't move, maybe we win.
That's a theory.
It's working okay right now. But this is the easy part of the fight.
Yeah, my life regen's pretty sick right now. Now, it seems to be working okay for you over there.
Yeah. It helps that I made a potion to help with this. I was like looking through the collating potions and I was like, photosynthesis potion.
Oh yeah, that shit is insane.
Massively increases life regen while standing still. Effect increased 5 times while standing still. Or, well, during the daytime. We have to fight Providence during the day. That works out. This is not going to work for all bosses, but it seems to work for Providence. This would be a death sentence if this were dog, but that's a separate matter.
And I had to get rid of these losers.
I think I got the room.
Yeah, it seems like this strategy has worked out pretty damn well.
The stand perfectly still and abuse Calamity really liking standing still buffs?
Yeah.
I'm not using the camper. The camper would probably make this funnier. I don't think the camper's actually good, though.
Kind of a meme item.
I don't like when she does that star attack, because not only is it the one attack she does that does damage to me, but also I can't even hit her while she's doing it, because I'm hitting her stupid projectiles instead.
And goodbye. No deaths. Whoop. With this item, debut all projectiles with profane flames. However, your max life is decreased due to part of your soul being required. Nice. Hey guys, I heard the battle was just starting. Oh, it's over. Oh.
I just heard you wanted to check it out.
Oh, we got the Aegis' driver. Sick. Alright, how much is my max life decreased by? Oh, just 130. That's okay. We'll have to see how much Profane Flames increases my damage by before we consider this.
Did you get an Elysian Aegis, out of curiosity?
Yeah. Oh, quite a bit apparently. Alright, let's get through this pirate invasion faster, please. Cough, cough, cough. Yeah. Close that, please. Hurry it up, guys.
I can't really see what's happening because my game's playing too bad, but as long as I stand still. This may actually be the build for when I'm too lagged out in a boss fight, it's just the stand still build.
That works.
It's not gonna fucking work on all bosses, though. Some of them just aren't. Like, some of them it's not gonna work at all.
That's how you clear the pirate invasion really fast.
Alright. Poison core. Damage reduction, being hit creates a miniature sun that lingers. So a slowly dragging into it. Only one sun can be active. Provides moderate amount of light in the abyss. Okay.
That's a boomerang. It's a ship wheel. Neat. Oh, I got another greedy magnet. You want it?
I don't. I already have. I have one of those. I just don't carry it in my inventory.
It's pretty neat. Now that's how you get your money back. Do that event a couple times.
It's a healer guardian which heals for a certain amount of health every few seconds. Summons a defense guardian if you have at least 10 minion slots, which boosts your movement speed and your damage reduction. Summons an offensive guardian if you're wearing the Terragon set or stronger, which boosts your summon damage and your minion slots. If you get hit, most of their effects will disappear for 5 seconds. Oh. Okay, whatever. There's some. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
That's that.
So what were you saying about the Elysian Aegis?
I was asking if you got one.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I was just curious if you did.
Did you not?
No, I did. Wasn't sure how that worked because I saw one on the ground. Like it wasn't in the treasure bag.
And what does the Rune of Kaz do? A relic?
That is used to summon the 3 envoys of Dawn.
Oh, right. Right. Okay. Do you have that as well?
Yeah, that dropped.
Weird that it dropped 2. Usually these bosses are stingy and only drop 1 of their shit.
Well, anyway. We now have the situation where,
Rich.
basically, unquestionably, we need to go dig up for fucking Bloom now.
Yeah. The next boss is those 3 fuckers, right? Or is it someone else?
Well, so, the next boss is Ceaseless Void. However, the Primordials are listed as after Ceaseless Void, and the Primordials are the final boss of Thorium.
Right.
Now, I guarantee you, they are easier than They're probably easier than Providence.
Yeah.
If we build fucking Tarragon armor before fighting them, they'll probably be the most ineffectual things that could ever exist.
Yeah. Yeah. That's reality.
Lyric Galere. It's like, it's,
God damn these stupid shit for impersonating the devs. Well, I got a terrible bag.
There they are. The summons that I can't really use because they'll break the game. Hooray.
Holy blades.
I got a rocket launcher, but I can't, like, I'd have to buy rockets to even test
Here.
it.
I have a bunch of rockets I'm not using.
Mediocre. She did not drop good shit. You can have your rockets back if you want. You can have the fucking rocket launcher if you feel like it. I don't think it's very good.
I think it's time for my character to look more armored.
Is it time to wear dev armor and social slot?
Just one.
No.
To make my character look more ready.
Look, I understand the Patreon armor things. It's like, okay, yeah, you donated to the mod. But exactly one person is excited to get that. So, I don't know, make it craftable. Don't fucking boss drop? What? Don't, like, fill my inventory with crap that nobody besides one person wants. Maybe, I don't know, there's probably some people who collect all of those so that they can, like, have some form of completion? I don't fucking know. Definitely something to remember for the future, though. Specifically those,
Okay, so... This thing sucks because it diminishes your health by 130, but it gives me, like, an extra 1,000 damage. Like, straight up. No, like consistent extra damage.
What are you, like, what is the item?
It's the Profane Goddess lore.
Oh, I didn't even get her lore. That's so fucking, like, standard. I don't get half their
summon that.
lores.
That shit is pretty damn good. You lose a bunch of health, but you deal a fuckload extra damage.
Alright, however, your max size is increased due to part of your soul being required to shield the profane flames. All projectiles with profane flames causing them to deal extra damage. That's probably fine. Well, that eats
130.
more than 130 for me. That eats what is that? 730 to 575?
Oh, you had a shitload more health than I did, okay.
It does have like 1,000 DPS though.
Very good.
I think that's worth it.
Probably most of the time. It depends on the fight though. Sometimes I'd rather have the health. Survivability matters sometimes.
Yeah. I also got the Blissful Bombardier.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But just rocket launchers in general. It's not that like, it's just that they're never fast. They just have these slow firing things that like, I mean it's like goods per rocket, but like, eh.
Well, once we get Draydon's Forge, we can make the upgrade to it. I could try using the Stabber Staff. Maybe it won't crash the game.
These, it's possible these Providence minions might be okay. They don't seem to shoot any projectiles.
They just stab enemies.
Yeah. It's possible that they're fine if they don't shoot I think the projectiles is part of what's the problem.
Alright, let's see how they do against this asshole. Not amazing, to be honest. Kind of shit, in fact. One of the most annoying problems with Yanmei's knife, it does not work against anyone but bosses.
I mean, it probably works, but the thing is, your general enemies just don't have that much defense.
Oh no, it doesn't turn them green, doesn't make the sound effect, doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
It only
I
works
don't
against
feel it would
bosses.
be that purposeful anyway, though. Your average enemy's not going to have more than maybe 30 defense, which is so trivial with our damage. The reason why you want to get rid of it on bosses is because you're more looking at like 150, 200, 300 defense.
Right. I like how the knife only works against mini-bosses and their minions, but it has plus 50 knockback on it, you know, against enemies that don't take knockback from anything.
Some mini bosses and some of their minions can take knockback. Bosses can't, obviously. Most bosses. Some bosses, actually. That does happen for.
I guess Eye of Cthulhu, maybe?
Not in vanilla. I'm talking like some of these modded bosses we fought. Like, genuinely, they do take knockback.
That's weird.
Not in Calamity, though. I can't think of any Calamity bosses that take knockback. I assume that that's from Calamity. Though. That's smooth coal. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Even with ores highlighted, this is going to be a weird ore to find, I feel like. Is that it? That's it. Okay. It just looks like caked in shit in the wall. Great. It's hard to find because the bar is green, but the ore is like this ugly shit brown. It's like my mind goes to trying to find this green ore.
Yeah, honestly, this Aegis is kind of insane.
The Aegis is on its own. It's okay. The effects will be really good when I can actually combine them. But,
Yeah.
like, for now, they're just okay.
For now, it's better than, I don't know, my hunk shield. Can we make the upgrade to the hunk shield yet?
No. Well, that's what that's for, is to make the upgrade to the Ankh Shield. But you would need to, Wait, hold on. Are you using the Ankh Shield? Oh, you didn't even make the upgrade.
No, I didn't know there was one yet.
Oh, yeah, you can make... I think you can make Asgard's Valor.
That would be nice. Wait, Asgard's Valor. That sounds like something from Thorium.
No, unrelated. Thorium. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to get the Ornate Shield, the Shield of the Ocean, Abaddon, and Core of Calamity, a couple life fruits. You can upgrade your Ankh Shield up to Asgard's Valor.
Astral
I've been
Bulwark.
using that for a while. Not Astral Bulwark. The items are Ankh Shield, Ornate Shield, Shield of the Ocean, Abaddon, Core of Calamity, and 5 Life Fruits.
Well, this is gonna be fun to find.
You could just drop your fucking... Like, most of those are... A few of those are craftable. Like, Ornate Shield and Shield of the Ocean, you can just craft. We probably have Abaddon somewhere. Core of Calamities aren't too bad to get, and Life Fruits are not hard to find either.
Yeah, I know we have life fruits enough somewhere. Hmm. Okay, let's take a look. Get that out of here. Doing anything with that yet?
We can't do the second upgrade to that yet, though, because you're going to need to defeat Dog first.
Yeah. What's it called?
Gotta
Yeah.
love the... what?
What's the upgrade to the Ankh Shield called?
Asgard's Valor? Asgard's Valor.
Yeah. Ornate Shield. 5 cryonic bars, 10 crystal shards. I think we have both. Oh, we did.
Rock Bar's like... If we don't have any, that's Cryogen, I think.
No, we have 2.
Okay, you're gonna need more than 2, probably.
Yeah, I need like 5. Alright.
Maybe you just find chronic bars underground. Chronic or underground. I remember much.
That was fun. You dropped frigid bars.
Different bar. Dude, chronic bars, I think, are like the pre-hard mode icy bar. It's probably just underground in the icy biome.
Alright. I'll trade 38 frigid bars for 3 of them.
They're the same idea. One is significantly more rare.
And then 10 crystals, which I know we have like a billion of somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. Nice. Good shield. Give me a buff on my Daedalus armor. Thanks.
Well, it's an additional buff while wearing Daedalus armor. It doesn't do nothing if you're not wearing
Shield of
Daedalus
the
armor.
Ocean. 5 Victide bars, 5 coral. That should be a joke.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not have Victide bars. God damn it. Alright, which one's Victide bars?
The ones that you make out of victory shards?
Is that all you need?
I mean, that's not all. It's like victory shards and coral and shells and dumb shit, but like...
Nice plate, Brandon.
Oh, hey, look, a boss. That's not a boss that drops victory shards, incidentally. Fuck off. Alright. Actually, no.
Nice, I found 5 of them. And I only had to trade in
you just-
20 unholy essences.
Just found some. Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, it's
neat.
pretty cool, huh? Listen, at this point. Alright, 5 coral. I can find that. Look, I just found 5 coral. Okay, no. There's actually 5 coral. I'm sure we had it in there somewhere. I'm just kind of stupid. By the way, I'm just gonna sell this bullshit. There we go. And Abaddon, we should have like a ton of.
We should. We'll see.
There was one. Okay. 1 core of calamity. I've made like 30 of these things, so I should know how to make them. Except I don't know if I have the ectoplasm required for more. In fact, I kind of guarantee that I don't. Ah, fuck it. I found a good exchange rate for Core Calamity. I could get just one of them, and all it costed me was 1 gold and another 10 unholy essences. I think it was a pretty cool trade. And finally, 5 life fruit, which I think we have like 1 billion of them. Somewhere. Oh, we did at one point. We have 1. Okay. To the jungle I go. Alpine Sarah still hurts a little bit. I found Eula Bloom somewhere. What does Eula Bloom look like? Sit.
Caked in shit. This is brown, ugly, barely textured. Just looks like untextured
Oh,
brown
here it
shit,
is.
basically.
Yeah, I found some. Are you mining for Eula Bloom right now?
I got all the Eula Bloom I need for my armor.
Okay then.
I am probably going to go for more in a bit, because there's armor, or there's like weapons and shit as well. But
That's fair. What's the lore behind Eula Bloom?
it just is.
Cool. And there's all the life fruit I need, at least. Oh, look at a bunch of Eula Bloom while I'm down here, though. Does Eula Bloom require anything else to make a door?
Oh no, to make it bars it doesn't. But if you want to do shit with it, it usually requires divine geos that were dropped by prophets. Most things require a bit of divine geos.
waking all the fucking bosses up today. You know what I've noticed? These don't have a banner.
Tiny shitty bees? No, they wouldn't.
They're like the one enemy in the game that doesn't.
I feel like there's not a purpose for it since they have 1 HP.
Guess so. What if their banner did something special, like you take their damage with bees? Gotta be honest, I have no idea where Terraria is.
Essence is a burning time.
What's up?
War crunch. Essence is burned.
Oh, did it now. Well, good news is I was able to get 129. A little more before it did.
It's about, because it's 5 or per. It's an alright amount.
In any case, that's probably a good place to stop. I was just about to get the thing, and I have all the pieces to get it. So that's a good place to start next time. Actually, maybe we should do it so I don't forget. I'll jump in real fast and just make it.
I was starting back up the server just so that we could
That's fair.
do our end of session, preparing for next. Like we can end, but it's like
That's fair.
we will forget shit.
I need to make that. Then, like, it's just.
I haven't actually made the.
Which is not something we'll forget.
I haven't actually made the armor yet. I'm trying to think like whether or not I wanted. I could just make the ranged set, but I'm also considering the magic set. And I was testing magic weapons to see if there was one that stuck out to me. This is pretty fucking good though. These home. And if they don't have any target, they home onto me, but they don't hurt me. It's about 8,000 DPS though, when they're homing properly.
Here you go, my friend. I have a bunch of shit to sell you.
What? How does this thing actually do against Super Dummy? Super Dummy. Even that thing's okay, honestly. Peacefully. Fine.
There's the Asgard. Not much of a holy dash. It just gives me super light hacks for a couple seconds. That's really all it does. But I guess it's holy. Alright, how much am I gonna have to break the bank for this reforge? Not the worst I've ever seen. Guarding's pretty okay, but I could do a lot better than that. Eating is bad. Warding, I'll take it. That's quite a bit better. Probably get something better than spiked on this one. Bad. Critical strike chance. I could do better. Garbage. I guess that's material. Oh well. Eula Bloom. I still haven't equipped the Elysian Aegis. It's like pretty freaking good.
I haven't equipped it because it's just not. For me, it's not quite worth a slot. It's alright. Not quite worth a slot.
It doesn't upgrade till like post dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Seems pretty good to me. 40 life and increased life regen. Press that button to
It would
activate a
largely
bunch of
depend on
buffs.
how much. It would largely depend on just how much life regen you actually get. Activate boost all damage, crit chance, and defense. I didn't read that part, but it all depends on the numbers, though. It could be good, it could be bad, all depending.
Reduce
on
your
what it
movement
is.
speed, increase aggro. Like, who cares about that?
Movement speed's already insane.
So the Elysian Aegis, let's find out some deets here. Plus 2 life regen is the life regen thing. When tapping the base the Elysian Guard buff. Let's check
Far
that
away
out.
am I from the sponge?
Elysian Guard. Apply the
Dog.
player key will reduce the movement speed 15%, accelerate by 50, increase enemy aggro up to 100. I don't know what the hell that means. It increases all damage by 15%, all critical strike chance by 10%, and grants 20 defense. As the shield provides extremely fast field, speed penalties of activating the Elysian Guard are usually negligible in combat. Because you can just dash around.
Yeah.
How does this work? Is there like a cooldown on that? What's the deal? Or do you just hold the button? Well, active. So the Elysian Guard is just a straight up, that buff doesn't go away. You activate it and you just have it until you deactivate it. And then it doesn't.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Not sure why I'd put it over. Maybe the heart of the element? Depends on how much it gives me. Might be better than my stem cells. It's insane how much the stem cells increase my gun damage. Like, it's like an extra 1,000 off of just that alone. The B is also really freaking good. That also increases my damage a ton. When at full health. I've also noticed like how little damage I take when I'm at full health. It's really kind of sick. Meanwhile, I can't imagine the heart is giving me too much, other than like insane defense. Yeah.
I have the elemental heart in a sub-slot in case I want to pull them out if I'm like fishing or something. Because that is their really useful thing. They are really good at just keeping normal enemies at bay. Terrible on the boss. Simply by nature of the fact that they override your good hits.
Yeah.
It is a noticeable speed loss when you're in that fucking Asgard shield, whatever the hell, the shield mode.
How do we switch it on?
You have to hotkey it.
Is there a specific setting for that one?
Yeah, there's Calamity has a specific control config for every single button effect that exists in the mod. So you just have to find the one that's like Elysian Aegis in there, or the fuck it's called.
Elysian Guard?
In the controls menu. That's the one.
Oh, that's bad.
It's not just a little, it's a bad speed loss.
But you can untoggle it, so it's not even
Yeah.
hard to untoggle. That is an extra 20 defense, though. I mean, added onto your already insane life regen while sitting still, add the camper to that, you might just become unkillable when you're standing still.
During the day with a photosynthesis potion, anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is, the photosynthesis potion was adding a lot to that, and that was the only reason that was possible.
Guess who you can fight during the day? Mr. Dog.
You can. His head still is a one-shot. Like, that's inevitable. His body, I'd be fine, but it's his head that's the problem here. Okay, so death mode, it's an insta-kill, but that's not what we're talking about here. Like, if I were to look at Devourer of Gods here, let's look at the actual damage of his fucking head. Hitbox.
It's a lot.
That's Devourer of Gods. That is a distinctly different thing. The Devourer of Gods is not the wiki page I was trying to open. Thank you for the shitty fishing rod. Anyway. So. Devourer of God's head, in expert mode, is a hit of 500 damage. You would survive the head hitting you. However, when the body comes through and does its additional 300 contact damage, you would be next to dead. after just one body segment hit you after the head.
Just think how good your defense would be.
It doesn't matter how good your defense is. You can't stand still with Dog. Maybe Yaron. He's in a kind of weird case. I feel like Yaron is more possible than Devour of Gods. Because he's about projectiles, not contact damage.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't sit inside of you. That's the problem with Dog. If you stand still, he will fucking just hang out inside of you.
It is a choice. But personally,
I think I would like to just sit still during Dog.
If it was possible, sure. I'm not convinced that's possible.
What does this thing give you otherwise? No, not much. It's really just that insane.
It gives you 20 defense. I mean, it also gives you like an additional 10% damage, an additional 10% crit chance.
You're like, how good is this
As well.
damage? Oh, it's off multiply. Not that much crazier. Honestly, I think I'd rather just have the heart.
Like 8,000. And I swap that on. Man, bring that up like 2,000 for this weapon. APS wise. Have to use super dummies for homing weapons.
Wait, why don't
If
we
it's
put this in the fight?
What do you mean in the fight?
This thing gives us insane life regen off of doing this.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's not doing that.
It is doing that.
I don't know, I'm full HP. I'm not seeing an actual...
Alright, here, give me a second. I'm gonna summon a bunch of assholes who do like 1 billion damage. Alright. Here, this guy does a fuck ton of damage. Alright, perfect. Now... yeah, I'm getting life regen off this.
He just doesn't. It's pretty... I'm not, really. Not much. I'm used to a lot more life regen, perhaps, and that's part of it. Also, hold on, I don't actually have to do it on this yet. That would help. Sanguine might actually help me test that. That is Sanguine Charm on it. Well, I don't know if lets me like spend my health. This lets me spend it, but not quick enough. I just deal like enough contact damage a day. Yeah, for all the fucking projectiles that are coming out, barely. What about this one? Well, it sure does play. It does display the effect. Let me stop firing. There is no difference.
That new gun does a surprisingly good
It
damage.
displays the blood effect. There is no difference in the life regen though when I'm firing and not firing.
Weird. Oh well.
I thought before when you were gonna say why don't we put it, I thought you were gonna say why don't we put this at our house? It's because it doesn't work. It despawns after if you stop hitting it for a while. I just pull this up. This is really what I should use instead of a Slime King, but I find it funnier to just eviscerate the Slime King.
Is it possible to kill this thing?
Well, it has a shit ton of health and a lot of
What's the
life
strongest
regen.
weapon in the game?
I don't know, like specifically. Be something from Calamity, obviously, but I'd need like.
It's like the
Terraria
blade. Terranian's last knife.
That's...
I don't know. There was something that did like 25,000 damage.
Than 25,000, but no, that's way too slow to be realistic. What else we got? There's the elephant gun. That has 2,600 damage.
That's not even close.
Shoots magnum rounds specifically.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a minute. Can be used thrice per boss battle. Motherfucker. I found it. This is the gun that shoots those goddamn magnum rounds. Normal guns can't even
All guns
shoot
can
them.
shoot them.
This one... Are you sure?
So.
Have you ever actually tested that?
I think so.
Because this specifically says uses magnum rounds. Can be used thrice per boss battle.
Ark of the Cosmos.
That one's pretty good.
Let's give this bad boy a try. Let's see if we can break this dummy.
There we go, Alpha Rank's pretty good. Now I ran out of monocloth. I need to equip the monocloth.
Well, it's dying. This is a message to my master. Dude, this should have been Yarn's actual pet.
The super dummy.
Slowly but surely, we're getting there.
Can't even see it. It's outside.
We've got about 900,000 left. 800,000. 700,000. And it's dead. It reset. Are you fucking like right when it was at 9,000? Really? I want to do that again.
Well, you can't actually kill it then, if that happens.
Rude.
That means that it resets. Even if you were to hit it, even if you were to bring it to 0, it wouldn't die.
Does
and
this
it would
count as
just
a
reset.
butcher hostile NPC? I did the damage to it, but it came back. Watch. Take a look at the damage value. Did you see it?
Well, it's meant to... Yeah. I mean, what it's meant to do is it's meant to be able to test your DPS no matter how high it is. So yeah,
I think it would be cool if it did actually blow
It
up.
should be unbreakable.
But it has more health than the final
realistically.
boss, so, you know.
What's it supposed to do?
In any case, that's Terraria. Bye-bye.